doing at the moment is just creating an anchor point for the iron horse. So this is just a manual winch just to give us an anchor point. And then we pull out the power cable. Okay, so we make sure the machine is actually in neutral. We engage the power to the actual winch. The main thing we're trying to avoid on the route down is to kind of catch any stumps, buttresses. We may have to roll the log a little bit to kind of get the cable fed down to the kind of correct point. I've used the fact of pulling the lighter log on first, so not only have we got the anchor on the tree over there, we've also got the weight on the bunk of the first log that I pulled in. This actually disables the power to the winch, so it's no longer engaged with the engine anymore. So it means that we can still leave the last log hooked up, but we don't have any power actually going to the winch. Okay, so the next thing we've got to do is actually prepare and secure the load. The bunk is the back part of the iron horse machine, and you see it's got these kind of teeth on there which help grip the roundwood logs. It's a skid steer system, pretty much a bit like the way a tank works. So we got forward, neutral and reverse. A lot of these trees are actually quite difficult to fell because of the density of the trees, probably about 3 times what it should be. This gives us less room to manoeuvre as well. It will go through up to 18 inches through water without having any problems, because all the machine's mounted and all the gearing and everything is off the ground. And it's all rubber tracks and everything, so there's no issue there. We just released the hinge at the back of the actual bunk, so it allows us to disengage the actual bunk teeth from underneath of the log. It's very versatile and very simple, but it gives you a lot of options for coping with different scenarios, and it also helps both in loading and unloading at the timber stack, especially as this is a one-person operation. What we've got here is an extraction route that has already taken about 10 cubic metres of timber along here. The actual impact is just a little bit of disturbance on the needle bed, and that is all the machine has kind of done in this particular route. This machine has allowed me to kind of manoeuvre around some tricky situations and actually get the timber out. Okay. Today we've been using the iron horse to pull out timber from the forestry in conjunction with the timber arch, which is proved to be a very versatile piece of low impact forestry equipment.